Welcome back to the Fort Bend Youth Football League Sports Moments. We're at the biggest games of the year. Palmer just picked the Sugarland Cowboys to defeat the Southwest Steers. So, Steers, you must represent for me. Now, let's go to the freshman division with the Greatwood Packers, who are the defending Super Bowl champions. The Greatwood Packers, they went last year. They're back again this year. And the Packers, they're just strong on every level. I think the Packers will walk away with a win. I'm predicting, I know the Siena Stallions now are very good, the number one team in Fort Bend football on the freshman level. But to me, upsets always happen in big games. Last year, 2 years ago, the Steers, matter of fact, last year, the Lamar Hornets came in with a 5-3 record against an undefeated Bronco team, and Lamar put a whooping on them. They whooped them last year. A year before that, you had the Southwest Steers senior level that was undefeated, number one quarterback in the nation, and Coach Guidry and the Stafford Cobras shut them down 7-0. Didn't even allow them to score. So the Greatwood Packers, the fate is on their side. They won it last year. They know what it takes to get there and win it. Siena Stallions is going to be a rough match, but on any given Sunday, anything can happen, Palmer. I'm predicting a 14-0 victory. 14-0 for the Greatwood Packers. But you're smiling at me. Why are you smiling?
Greatwood Packers, great team, but the Stallions just faced the Knights, who came in 8-2. They had allowed 36 points all season, and the Stallions blanked them, broke them down.
They broke them down.
So I like the Stallions. Okay. I know that's contrary to who you're going with the Packers, but I like Corey Roberson. He's we like to call these type of quarterbacks 3-tool guys.
Because they don't come every day.
You don't see this all the time.
No. Not at the freshman level.
A guy with speed, he can keep it and he can run the ball, bounce it outside, and he's a threat.
Right.
6 every time.
Every time.
He can hand it off, and then he's got lightning in a bottle with my man Kobe White.
That's right. Kobe White.
212 all-purpose yards last week. So
against a good defense of New Territory.
Against a good defense, New Territory, who had only allowed 36 points all season.
Purple people eaters.
So I'm going with the Stallions, but I believe it's going to be a close game. I think it's worth noting that whoever has the ball last, I think that's going to be the Stallions. There will be no repeat. 21-14 Stallions. You heard it here.
Now, the Stallions haven't gave up. What's their season points they gave up all year, Palmer? I mean, I know you got stats and everything waiting.
Now, I'm not sure how much they have given up all season.
Okay.
But I will say this. They blanked a team in the Territory Knights that were a great defensive club.
Right. Only gave up 36 all year.
They had only given up 36. The Stallions put a big fat 0 up on them, and their season is over. So I like the Stallions. I like what they do on both sides of the ball. I like the combination of Kobe White and Corey Roberson. They're playing both ways, linebackers. They're knocking the snot out of people.
And that's rough.
Breaking necks and cashing checks. I got the Stallions.
Greatwood has their hands full. I just got a stat in that the Stallions only gave up 18 points all season in 12 games. That's 1.5 points a game.
5.
So you think Greatwood's got a chance to put 14 up on them? It's going to be rough.
It's going to be rough.
Greatwood averages.
But they are the defending champs, Super Bowl champions of last year. And
they average 27 points a game, so they know what it takes to win.
They know what it's like to be there on that big stage and play under those lights. And
21-14 Stallions.
I got 21-14 Stallions.
Palmer's going with the Siena Stallions, the Greatwood Packers. Represent Greatwood, you're the defending champions. Can you break it home for 2 years in a row? Inquiring minds want to know. The Wizard, DJ Imagine. We'll be right back.